Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Kevin Almanzar is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Jeffrey Gunn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, one guy to keep your eye on is the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So coming to the plate, Robert Fry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Douglas Beltre.
Stepping into the box, Douglas Beltre. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Fry, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Stepping up now, Rafael Vasquez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hits in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Pitts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Sandoval.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Stephen Haley, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award at second base in the American League last year. You look around and look at how much production they got out of those second basemen last year. That's a pretty special award to take home.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ready now. Boof Bobo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bobo is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Willie Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Willie Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to be mindful of in this one. We were here early, pregame, watching these guys take extra reps, ground balls, throwing the ball across the diamond, fly ball, shagging. This team has the highest fielding percentage in the American League, and the amount of work that goes in to playing stellar defense, and I think that's what makes this team really good.
Digging in, Kurt Wynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Again, another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, Kazuhito Kim. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Kim, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, hits. And that's the 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes. There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he got him.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Pablo Sandoval. My locker mate in 2010 when we won the World Series with the San Francisco Giants. I know he's fun-loving, and everyone worries about the offensive side, but he's got some first-step quickness that'll shock you, and a strong arm to boot.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Pitts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Now at the plate, John Pitts. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pitts stands at first with one out.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
3-2 now. Phil Stefanelli is on deck. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Down the first baseline. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. On the ground to the right side. Beltre comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now in the box, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Day, a native of South Carolina. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Here comes the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Day rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they lead now by 4. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boof Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Julio McNamara enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
McNamara.
Jeremy Pitts will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We've played 2 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Twins nothing. Here's Jake Marisnick. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is under it. 1 away.
The batter.
And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Gunn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Robert.
Striding in, Robert Fry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gunn is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now, Douglas Beltre. Left side, but well foul. He'll check in here at 277. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's
breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He'll try again, 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The right fielder, number 18, Rafael Vasquez.
Up next for Minnesota, Rafael Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fry at second with two down. Count remains 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's the Rays 6 and the Twins 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And that misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip.
Steal!
The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
The 1-1 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Standing in now, John Pitts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fry sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Tampa. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. The next twin up, Pablo Sandoval, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
Hit in the air to right field. Pitts is going to get there. One down.
The batter,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt Winn.
So striding forward now, Kurt Winn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Phil Stefanelli. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
1-0. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Kim has it, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 6-1. Leading off the inning, Kazuhito Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
For Minnesota, the center fielder.
So striding in, Jake Marisnick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Gunn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box now, Robert Fry. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Douglas Beltre, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Rafael Vasquez would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Rafael.
Digging in, Rafael Vasquez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fry over at second. Beltre at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Twins 2. George Contos, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 70, George Contos.
Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Win over to his left. 1 out.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Boof Bobo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They lead it 6-2. Dave Quinones takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 10, Dave Quinones.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Pitts takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Moran.
Willie Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep
Now
the ball
batting.
down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Fastball just inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Kazuhito Kim.
Yeah.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Ball
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a
Now
walk
batting,
is the result.
the center
Well, the
fielder,
good news is he has a
Jake
force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Twins leave the bases loaded. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2. Misses up and in.
Count is 3-2.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. He's running. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
Coming to the plate now, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Runner! Here comes the 1-0. In there. Now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category. Striding forward now is the DH, Phil Stefanelli. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 6-2. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Robert Fry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Into the box, Douglas Beltre, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
So digging in now, Rafael Vasquez. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Fry leads off first with one away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Dave is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Rays 6 and the Twins 2. Roger Floyd gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Roger Floyd.
Now at the plate, Brady Day. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Riding in once again, Connor Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now a throw over to first. Standing in now, Boof Bobo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Pitts is off of first with two away.
Oh.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They lead it 6-2. Michael Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 18, Michael.
Leading off the inning, Willie Moran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moran.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball three.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High in the air out to center field. Pitts waits on it. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Settling in now, Kurt Wynn. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it. Hits. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Kazuhito Kim, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Franco features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Wyatt Kaiser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 11, Wyatt Kaiser.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That misses. 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The next 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Sammy Pitts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 6-2. Benito Ordonez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Benito Ordonez.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jeffrey Gunn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jeffrey Gunn.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pitts coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Robert Fry.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Robert Fry, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ordonez, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball looked at for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Douglas Beltre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Pitts makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Almanzar earns win number 4 on the season. Stephen Haley permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.